So, this is Comic Takes, and I don't know. I don't even know why I'm doing the intro, bro.
New channel for comic book content. Yeah, we were thinking like a lot of people are getting into comic books, but they
Yep.
only know the characters from. Actually, no, we're doing the Superman suit.
The Superman.
So yeah, James Gunn released a new Superman suit,
Hmm.
and it has the internet divided.
Talk about controversy. Yep.
But we're gonna give our thoughts
Okay. I like it.
first. Because it wasn't what I expected, it took a
Hmm.
while for it to grow on, and that's true with even the crest too. Kind of it was expecting the regular S I'm accustomed to,
I wasn't
but
expecting Kingdom Come. I wasn't
yeah,
expecting.
but it looks more Kryptonian. And because of that, it adds to the lore of him being someone who's battling between this Kryptonian heritage and this Earth heritage to the
Yeah.
Trunks, which I'm not a
I
fan
know
of.
you don't like. I know you
Yeah,
don't.
I'm not.
Let's talk about the trunks because I know it has the whole comic book community, Superman lovers, DC comic fans, everyone divided. I get on my phone and I see people who love the trunks, people who are like, no, no grown man should have to. And I'll admit, I'm the Marvel fan here. So DC doesn't hold as much weight as it does to you, but I love DC. I enjoy DC comics. I love the characters. To me personally, I do prefer no trunks, but don't hate me, but I'm a little indifferent right now. I don't know. I'm okay. I would prefer no trunks, but at the end of the day, I also kind of get the appeal to that classic Superman look.
Yeah, I think James Gunn was trying to merge a lot of things together, which
Right.
is like for me personally, I don't like seeing Trunks. I like my favorite suits like New 52 slash Reborn and Rebirth Superman suits don't have Trunks, and I like that. But now they've recently gone back to Trunks. I don't really understand the argument where people say, "Oh, you got to break up all that blue," because when it comes to like characters like Hyperion, we're not saying we got to break up all that black and remove the yellow undies. No, just don't put it on. Or Batman, you got to break up all that black. No,
There's
you don't
ways
say.
around that.
Yeah, there's ways around it.
I'll say this. Number one, like you just said, the crest, it took a little bit, but it grew on me. I think that when it comes to the suit, the only problem was the reveal. I think the suit itself looks fantastic. There are some things I would change here and there, but there is a lot of new 52 inspiration going on, which I personally like.
First of all, the only suit that I think is better than the New 52 suit is the Rebirth slash Reborn
I
Superman
love the
suit. New
rebirth suit.
52,
I love the rebirth suit.
52 is one of my favorite suits. So I love that it's taken a lot of inspirations here. I wish they kept the red outline on the collar. Like I said, don't care for the trunks. Um, the lines and stuff, I don't really mind it. I don't
I don't
really care for.
know.
I
No.
don't mind it. It doesn't add anything and take away anything for me.
Right.
And you talk about the pose. Get what they were going for. Like there's a famous painting of Superman by
Alex
Alex
Law.
Ross.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, when he's
Uh-huh.
sitting in the chair.
Yeah.
And so it kind of makes me think about that. However, nothing wrong with the pose, but I don't think that's the best pose to show us the suit
Yeah.
because you can't really, you can tell that there's trunks. There's obviously trunks. We can't see how it would look like if he was standing up, and I think that'd be better because I don't think there'd be that many creases.
The creases. The creases, I think it's the
Yeah,
pose. I think it's how he's sitting. And because a lot of people, have this perception that when he's standing up, there's going to be those creases. And personally, I don't think those creases are going to be there in the suit,
you know another reason why I don't think the creases will be in the suit.
Mhm.
When we got the crest revealed, that crest was flat. And
Yeah, it
assuming
was
it's
very flat.
which I
Right.
think it is, because when you zoom in on the Superman suit reveal, you can still see that there's a yellow outline. Everything looks
Yep.
it's still same texture and everything. So I think it's the same suit. That
Yes.
suit was when the crest reveal happened, it was laying down flat. So I
Yes.
think it's just the pose, and then that can be done in post. But moving on, I mean, I like the hair. He has the
Yeah.
Superman
Yeah.
curls
The
going.
S curl. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen it. The cape looks nice. We haven't seen there's an S on it,
The S on the
but
back.
I don't.
I hope there's an S on the back. I hope there's an S on the back. There's a way this suit, the color is popping. It shows a vibrant, hopeful Superman. And dare I say, this might be my favorite Superman suit in live action of all time.
Yeah, I've seen some mock-up and man, him standing up, it looks nice. Yep.
Absolutely.
And then going to like even the background, building right underneath it, that's actually LexCorp.
When it comes to the background, I know there's a lot of theories. We have Brainiac, we have Solaris, we have really those two
It
for the
could
most
be,
part.
I would say that I don't even think that's Brainiac. It doesn't really quite remind me of the Skull ship that we're
Mm.
seeing in Action Comics now. It does remind me, like if you go to
War World. I think you
War
mentioned that.
War World, it looks like that. And then James Gunn also did say it's based off All Star Superman, and I think in uh issue 12, you see Solaris on the cover,
Mm.
and maybe you could think though it's a whole different color.
Let me ask you this. Who do you want it to be?
Probably say Mongol. In the recent Action Comics, not recently, but not that far away either. War World was involved in Action Comics, so I'm thinking maybe a refugee from War World comes to Earth. Other heroes don't want anything to do with it. Superman decides to save them. Mongol comes to take the refugee back, and a conflict ensues. So who knows?
I will go off the limb and say one thing. As a Marvel fan, a die-hard Marvel fan, I am very excited for this movie. You know, a lot of people are mentioning that the box office has to be this or this or that. Honestly, I just want a good Superman movie. I'm not going to lie to you. I just want a good Superman movie, one that audiences can connect and understand the background and what this character really is and who he is. And if we can get that, I really honestly think the DCU will be off to a great start.
Oh yeah, I think so too.